Alright, I think I got it working. Hello everyone. We're gonna start our playthrough of Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. I was having some technical difficulties with it where I couldn't get it to run or stop running even though it wasn't really running when I tried to load it up. I'd set it to a compatibility mode for Windows XP Service Pack 2 and now it's running, so now I can actually do the playthrough. That's why I did Rampage Nights instead, so we're going to start the game. We're going to start on normal as our difficulty.
Master Phenrig. Where are you?
I'm here, Sareth. Now listen. In the room ahead, there's an altar with a spider artifact. Take it. We'll need it to get to the Shantiri Crystal.
Alright, I think I'm in control now.
My voice will guide you. And have no fear, I'll be watching over you.
I can hit O to display or hide objective. Find the Shantiri Crystal and get a spider key. This game runs on the Source engine, and it's kind of like Half-Life 2 in a way, but rather than being like a shooting game, this one's more of a physics-based sword and sorcery style game. So we'll take the spider key.
So far, so good.
Completed that objective.
Use the spider key we found, Sareth.
So we're gonna open this door.
Pull the lever, Sareth. Then hurry through the far gate.
Alright. Shows you how to sprint. Made it through. You see a little stamina meter appeared when I sprinted.
See the planks around that pillar? They look weak. See if you can break them.
Oh yeah, it says here F to kick the planks and break the damaged pillar. The kick is one of the most fun attacks in this game.
Yeah. Jump on that chain and climb.
Yeah, this level's just basically the tutorial, lets you know how to play. Press W while aiming at the higher place, and it's space, it'll jump me off the chain. But yeah, this kick is like one of the most fun attacks in the game. You can knock people off of cliffs, into obstacles, into water. And if you hold space, you can climb up objects. Approach the crates and press E to take them.
Easiest you face in this life, Sarah.
Then I can put the crate down.
To conquer them.
Or more fun, I can throw the crates. So I'll pick up these crates and we'll toss them aside. And then break the planks, just give them a good kick. We can crouch walk just like in Half-Life.
Use the spell I taught you, Sareth, and the dark will hold no secrets for you.
There we go. Casted the dark vision spell. Gives me this night vision. Alright, we just drop down here. Guess I'll go this way. Gotta hold space to climb up. Alright, so we'll sneak through here.
See if you can open the chest. You never know what you might find. If you see a weapon, go ahead and pick it up. There will be fighting ahead. The rope, Sareth. Cut the rope.
Alright, so we'll use the new sword I picked up to cut the rope. Yep, you can tell this was made around the same time as Half-Life 2 using the same engine, because they like to play with the same kinds of...
Kick that creature back and watch it fall.
The same kind of ragdoll physics appear. So give a good boot, watch him fly!
Careful, the undead are tenacious. Impel them to make sure they don't rise again.
There we go.
I'll do my best to heal you, Sareth.
Well, don't really need healing.
Now is the time to use your combat techniques as I taught you.
And you got power strikes. You hold down the attack button, take a swing. You do like stabs and like overhead stabs and all that. The zombie punched me, but... And when you have your adrenaline up, you're maxed out.
To open this door.
Power strikes do that to enemies, which is pretty cool. That little drum thing is a...
Here. Hired swords they are. but I can feel the scheming hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the Shantiri Crystal. Kick him over the edge. Be efficient, Sareth.
There we go. Enjoy your tumble. And I hit him with the sword. I'll go show off what else is awesome about the kick. Come on over here, buddy. Come on, Slowpoke, get over here. Come on, smart guy. Figure out how to get down the stairs. There you go. We'll finish him off.
Don't move, buddy.
Make a block, which I just did by holding the right mouse button.
You see the spikes? You can kick your enemies against them. It's quite effective.
Yep. I teach you that, how to kick enemies into spikes to kill them.
You won't make it.
Yeah?
Kick your enemies back into the spikes, Sareth.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Show some skill before I kill you.
Where you going? In case you couldn't tell, I'm not up there. Now go down the steps.
Impale him, Sareth. That will finish.
That's what I'm trying to do now. There we go. Can I take his bow? Yes, I can, if I can... There we go. Oh, hi there.
Die.
Hold still, you.
Use the spikes to your advantage. Kick him.
There we go. I don't think he fell into the spikes.
Drive your sword through him.
There, now I got him.
Use more time to hone your skills if you wish. I'll keep the portcullis open.
Yeah, I can practice my moves all I want. Alright, there's a portcullis he said opened. I'm gonna go find that. That's the way. And I earned a skill point. Press tab to upgrade skill. So I'll show off the skill tree if I can find it. It's right here. We got melee combat, which is allows me to deliver an unlimited number of fast strikes in a flurry. And I can get that. I can get archery, which will allow me to zoom in when using the bow. There's other skills here, like magic skills. There's dark vision, which I already have. Flame arrow lets you shoot a magic projectile. Telekinesis is basically like the gravity gun from Half-Life 2. You can levitate objects and pull them to you, and then throw them. And the more mana you have, you can lift and throw heavier objects. And then there's miscellaneous skills. I can give myself more stamina. I can give myself more alertness, which allows me to detect secret objects when I'm standing still. So yeah, I think I'll probably grab that one. Now I can find secret areas when I'm standing still. Crates with the dragon insignia will contain supplies. I can break them open. You'll see there's some potions in here. I just kicked the potions and I meant to pick them up. There we go. Now we'll climb up the chain. And you can build...
What now, Master Phenrig?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
Do I have any arrows? I do have arrows, okay. But yeah, you can build your character any way you want. You play as Sareth in this game. You can make him a fighter, an archer,
now hurry.
and magic. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm trying to explain how to play the game. There's some pretty fun magic spells, like I showed off how telekinesis works. Now it's kind of like the gravity gun from Half-Life 2.
Now take that crystal. You'll have a use for it half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
think a cutscene will play. Yeah.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shantiri Crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think?
I don't know, I thought that was kind of fun.
Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy? Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh. By the way, my name is Xana. There it is, Sareth. The free city of Stonehelm. Crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Menelag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
We should go back to the city. Where it's
I have no control over this part, I can just look around. It's kind of like the Half-Life 1 intro, only not as long.
Necromancers. Phenrig didn't say anything about them.
Master Phenrig rarely tells everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
Yeah, so now Sareth has the Xana hanging out in his head, talking to him. And she'll chime in and comment on things going on throughout the game.
5 minutes, naturally now. Those undead devils aren't here yet.
I'm going as fast as my horse will go. Again, I've got no control until the horse drops me off.
You there, state your business.
I'm the envoy from Master Phenrig, with a message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord Menelag. Got any proof? We're a little wary of strangers these days.
I have a letter of introduction.
Let me see it then. By special request of Lord Menelag. And there's a seal. Let me welcome you to Stonehelm. We'll stable your horse for you if it pleases you, sir.
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
Certainly, sir. You go uphill past the Golden Ribbon and sweet dragon's blood. What's that?
Uh-oh. Well...
Get inside, quickly!
They're here! They're really here! What are we going to do?
Run!
Uh-oh. I'm guessing I don't have that sword or bow like I did before. Alright, I got the dark vision, but not much else. Gotta escape the ghouls. Coming. Yeah, I know they got a Cyclops. We're going up the chain. There we go. 1 second, I'm just going to try to adjust the sound just a little. The music's a little high. Okay, that's a little better. I don't know if I'll be able to hear myself over the music in that first part, but yeah. I guess it was turned up to its maximum volume. Go through the door, I guess up the ladder. There he goes.
Hurry!
Swing over the rope.
Dragons are there and fire! It just tore the gate right off! They're coming up the stairs! Follow me!
By all means, let him go first.
I'll handle this one, lad. Close the portcullis!
Oh well, the ghoul got him.
We need someone to man the ballista. Follow me.
Alright, right behind you. Whoa! What are we being attacked by? A dragon? Is this the opening to Skyrim? Years in advance before Skyrim? Oh yeah, I can add a skill point. Not in the best position to do it right now, though. The game doesn't pause while I'm doing that. Alright, let's grab a spell. I'm gonna grab the flame arrow. There we go.
Focus on the ballista.
Alright, let me get on the ballista. Ooh, but first, need to take your break for edge and heal. Alright, what are we shooting at? Guessing down there. Shoot the Cyclops to stun it.
Come on, Sareth. Keep up your fire. Now or never, Sareth. You have to kill it.
That's what we're doing now. I think I got it.
You did it. I'd hug you if I could.
Well, you're in my head, so it's gonna be hard to hug. There you go. That's a bit of a hint on how to fight Cyclopses later when you don't have a ballista. Yeah, I get 3 more skill points. Nice.
That's all clear. They're retreating.
So I can grab freeze, fire trap. Sets a magic trap that your enemy can't see. Explodes an enemy's near, will inflict fire damage. There's freeze, there's heal. Heal your wounds and regenerate health. So we'll grab telekinesis next. And then we'll grab the first point in melee combat. There we go. I'm now able to perform a charge. This attack will stun the enemy. Perform a power strike while sprinting to do it. Alrighty. Do I have another skill point? I have 1 left. I could increase my stamina, so we'll get that. There we go. You can see I got a sword now.
Nice work there, friend. You've got some real potential.
Well, thanks. I guess I'll press on. I can hear people cheering. I'm assuming we won the battle. Is that food? Yes. Eat that. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got the Shantiri Crystal. Eat that food to recover some health.
Yourself pretty well in a fight. Care to join us for a pint at the Golden Rivet?
Recent study of Ashen fauna gives us an interesting account of the creature's weaknesses. For instance, while most of the basic creatures, like spiders, are vulnerable to fire and will avoid it, creatures of the demonic taint, like orcs or goblins, are naturally more resistant to fire. They are, however, as vulnerable to lightning as anyone else. Undead are a different matter. Having no concept of fear or injury, they are difficult to defeat. However, a fortunate adventurer may find blessed weapons, crafted from the very substance of dragons. These do great damage to the undead. Alright. I think I can I discard the book? Yeah, I can. There we go. Alright, so where do I go now? I guess I go in here. Portcullis. Head on through. Making enemies of the guards will make the main objective impossible, so don't do it. Sounds about right. Oops. No, I just want to put my weapon away. What if I do this? There we go. Can I talk to him?
No time to talk. Sorry.
Alright, no problem. There's a bow here, as well as a wooden staff. I can take them. What's the staff do? Staves are slow and don't inflict damage, but are perfect for fighting a pack of enemies. Easily stun or knock down a foe when they're hit. And the bow, which will let me shoot arrows. I'll hang on to them. There's a shield here, too. I'll take that. Let's see, some daggers. Yeah, there's all kinds of different weapons and stuff you can use. I think I have to have a sword before I can use the shield. Or maybe not. What do I need? I have to have melee combat 2 to equip a shield. Alright, that makes sense. In that case, I'll put the sword back.
I doubt it. Ghouls don't swim well.
Maybe Lord Menelag will be able to help with the defense next time.
That would be it. Mind your step there. They tried launching skeletons over the wall.
What happened to him?
Splintered on impact, mostly.
Well, they are skeletons. That guy's just sleeping. Gonna go in there.
Be with you presently, Squire.
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
Ooh, some food. Who's a dead man? You guys are just shooting arrows at targets. Looks like they're just practicing. I don't really need any practice, so we'll just press on. I think this is just the Guards Barracks. Trying to remember where I'm supposed to go next. As long as I don't start any fights, I should be fine.
Don't worry, they said. Won't be here for a few days, they said. Schmucks.
Alright, which way? It's kind of a big area, so it's easy to get lost in this opening part.
Got to wash the blood out of these. Wash out the blood.
Leave her be, Sareth. She's not important.
Yeah, I can grab some objects that are like miscellaneous items, and then I can just throw them, kind of like I did the barrels. This is the telekinesis spell, right? I can show it off. You see, I can grab this thing and then toss it into the fire. Pretty fancy. I can also use the number keys as my shortcuts there.
You know what they say about the size of a man's front gate? That big one must be Menelag's.
Talk to the young lady in front of the gate.
Outside the walls.
Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the envoy. Here's our guest. By God.
Okay.
I'm here to see the wizard Lord Menelag, on behalf of Master Phenrig.
You must be Sareth. I was getting worried about you, though maybe for no reason. Uncle said you helped kill a Cyclops.
Well, I had a ballista.
Sorry. I'm Liana, Menelag's niece and pupil.
Niece? Pupil?
Uncle will be so pleased to see you. But you'll want to wash up before dinner. Please, follow me.
With pleasure. I mean, yes. Excellent.
Yeah, real smooth there, Sareth.
Please open the portcullis.
Yes, milady.
We've had a feast prepared in your honor, you know.
Let's see. Still want to get that heal spell, so I might wait off on using these skill points.
Welcome to the house of Menelag.
Following, there we go.
So, you're Sareth. Good to see you, lad. With those necromancers at the walls, watch it with that. I was getting worried. I trust you brought the Shantiri Crystal. Of course you have. Good.
Yep, I got it.
I'll take that, my lad, for safekeeping. Tomorrow we sail with it, and careful with that soup there, to the Temple Isle, resting place of the Skull of Shadows. Let Arantir throw his army against the walls. We'll be off sealing his doom.
Don't dismiss Arantir too lightly. There are rumors that he might be the Dark Messiah.
You're stuffing nonsense, girl. All three of us know better than that.
But the time is right for the prophecy.
I'll worry about dusty old prophecies. You worry about the expedition. You're in charge of it, after all.
Of course, Uncle. Good night. And to you too, Sareth.
Please don't tell me you find that sort of thing cute.
Listen well, boy. I know why you're really here, but Liana doesn't, and we'll keep it that way. Phenrig's business doesn't touch her. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you don't know. And that's probably for the best. The servants will show you to the guest house. Get some sleep, hero. We sail with the morning tide.
Club! The manor is under attack! There are necromancers everywhere! I'm gonna see if the master is alright. Hide yourself!
Yeah, and we'll stop here, and in the next part, we'll deal with Chapter 2.
There's no way out! We're trapped!
Stop right there, or it gets ugly. Die!
I'll show you. I'm trying to wrap up my video, and you keep interrupting me. Now stay dead. Alright. Finally. Anyways, in the next part, we'll continue Chapter 2, and we'll see what's going on here with the necromancers attacking. So, until then, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.